Azimo is an online money transfer service that allows customers to send money from any internet-enabled device, so be it a desktop or a mobile, and they can send money from anywhere in Europe to over 190 countries to effectively support their families. And we broadly very much believe that fintechs are the way of disrupting the traditional players and introducing positive change into the finance world. So we were always very convinced that working with other fintechs would be the right way of going about it, and we knew that Mike Lavin collected a fantastic team. We have had positive comments from their other clients, and we very much felt that this is going to be the right way for us, given that the technology is really up to scratch, the team is fantastic, and we also got a really good deal in terms of the pricing. And this is incredibly important for us. What we're doing is offering low-cost money transfers, so we can't afford for our margins to be too stretched because of the fact that our suppliers are charging us too much. So that seemed like a perfect solution. So at Azimo, we required everything to be automated. Currencycloud allowed us to connect to them with the API, which meant that we did not have to manually push any transactions through. Also, the fact that we used Currencycloud and still do meant that we did not have to trade in-house, which again, for a company like ours, allowed our team to be smaller and still get the maximum benefit for our customers. The solution that Currencycloud are offering is perfectly suited to our needs. Everything is streamlined and automated. We have a 24/7 access to their platform, as well as their team is extremely responsive. We have gone through almost 3 years now of very successful cooperation, and we've gone through loads of growth to our business and their business, and they have always been extremely useful, and whenever we needed anything, they were there for us. We have been really excited for the arrival of Cash Manager. It is definitely going to help us with something that is particularly important in money transfer, which is effectively working capital management. Bounced payments or reconciliations of these bounced payments, we feel that Currencycloud moving on to the new platform is going to allow us to do all this much better. So I can definitely say that my finance team is already benefiting from the move from the first version of the API to the new version of the API. We have set up a fantastic working relationship with Currencycloud over the years, and I can only emphasize how great they have been since the inception of our relationship. So the onboarding has been really streamlined, and the implementation manager has been absolutely fantastic, and we've kept the relationship with him for the following years. I'm very impressed with their customer support team. We work extremely closely with the compliance team, as compliance and risk are things that to our business are absolutely critical. I would broadly say that they've managed to gather a really talented team of really driven professionals who are always on call whenever the client needs anything. When it comes to the implementation, and we've now gone through 2 because it was the initial one with the first version of the API and now the implementation of Cash Manager, their technical team is extremely supportive, as well as the account managers. So both my PMs and my developers could only complement how this process has gone through. We have to remember that API integrations are generally quite complex, so it could have taken much longer, but with all the documentation provided up front and an ongoing support of the Currencycloud team, I would say everything has gone smoothly, and we're very happy to have launched Cash Manager. So for us, Currencycloud are both a time and a money saver. We have integrated Currencycloud in the 6th month of Azimo's operations, and since then we've connected almost 500,000 people to our platform. I believe that that speaks volumes about the growth that we also partly owe to Currencycloud, and we're only hoping that there is going to be more. I would strongly recommend Currencycloud to any company that needs a one-stop shop solution for business-to-business international payouts that are low cost, good quality, and streamlined and optimized.